everybody, we're back again with part 2 of Class Dojo setting up. This video is going to go in detail of some of the features that Class Dojo has to offer and give you a little of my personal insight on how to use those features. So if you're new here, welcome. Hi, my name is Monique. If you are returning, what's up? Nice to see you again. So we are going to go ahead and get started with this video. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe, like this video, and without further ado, let's get started. So we are going to go ahead and dive right in. I have already created my account and sent the parent invites. If you don't know how to do so, or if you need a recap, go ahead and watch our previous video, part 1, where it shows you all of that stuff of how to start, of how to add your students and send parent invites and give and take away points. So you can watch that one too. Okay. So what we're going to do for this video is kind of hit on some of the tools and resources that Class Dojo has, and let's do that. So we're going to start here at the bottom. Oh my goodness, there's so many good things that Class Dojo continues to implement and create for the classroom, which is amazing. First one we're going to start here is the toolkit. It's amazing. We're just going to go through each of these. The one that I love the most and I use almost every day was a timer. I would set a timer for everything because I would start talking and wouldn't stop. So, especially when I needed to make sure that I was hitting different things inside of my lesson, or if I needed the students to hurry up and finish an assignment quickly, I would definitely use this timer. Or if cleanup time, if I needed them to hurry up and clean up, the timer was always beneficial. Another one that I used quite often was the random feature. This enables you to call on different students randomly, and they just love it. The next one is Group Maker. Love this one as well. You're able to put your students in groups of 2, 3, 4. Another good thing is you can say who you don't want to group together. So Frank and Gabby, no, y'all know those students that can't? No, we're not doing that. You're able to make the groups so that when the groups are generated, they will not be in a group together, which is amazing. Because y'all know how nope, Frank, Gabby, nope, y'all not go, no, we ain't doing that today. It's already done for you. All right, so it has the Group Maker, the Noise Maker, and I don't think it's going to show it. The Noise Maker just basically, I know y'all seen it probably on Google where it opens up your microphone and how much noise is in the classroom, the balls raise up and down and things like that, and it tells the kids that they need to quiet down. It's a good resource to use. Directions, this is good for morning meetings when you want to give them a list of things to do. Think Pair Share, I really didn't use that often. This one has the today's date if you wanted to use that for a morning assignment. And music. I usually always use this for cleanup time. So I would have the focus song come on or the active, and they would go and clean up, and when the song goes off, that's when it's time to be in your seat. And as soon as the song goes off, you'll see me ding, 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 giving points to students who are in their seats. So that is this. I would definitely recommend you going in there, trying it out, and seeing what would work for your classroom. The next one is attendance, and I'm so happy that they created this. You're able to take attendance on Dojo. Amazing. So all you would do is, if everyone is there, you would click Save Attendance. This is present. Absent would be the red. They have one when they came in late. It's yellow. And then they also have one if they left early. Oh, it's amazing. And let's say Frank left early and you save attendance, he's now grayed out so that you're not giving him points and he's not here. Y'all, Dojo, 2 points for you. So if they're absent, of course, it'll gray them out as well, and it's awesome. And it also has And also it has a resource where you're able to look at the attendance for the month, for the year. Dojo is the realest. All right. So we are going to mark all present and save attendance, and this is saved in a document for you. Select multiple is just, selecting a set of students who are all doing something that is good and giving them points for it. Random, here's another way that you're able to randomize and call on somebody. And they just love seeing their little character come up. And you're able to give them points if they got the correct answer or what have you. A timer, here's the timer again. I would always use this in the classroom. They're able to see this and know that this is the amount of time that you have to complete the assignment, which is amazing. And it also has a stopwatch as well. Now, big idea. This is great for social emotional learning. They have so many different types of videos and assignments that you can use. There's stories and everything, and I did this every day in my classroom. While they were eating breakfast, I would play a growth mindset, and it has an activity that they can do at home with their parents. It's an amazing resource. Thank you so much for this dojo. All right. Here's another place where you're able to invite the families as well, but we talked about this. So we went over the toolkit, attendance, and all of these at the bottom. Let's go ahead and move up here towards the top. We're going to start here where it says groups. Let's say you have teams or groups in your classroom based on color or whatever you would want to call it, or maybe they're table groups, table 1, table 2. I used to always do this. I would put all my tables in a group. So let's say Frank and Gabby were a part of table 1. Table 1 was on task and ready to go. That whole table would be able to get points. So I would just switch over from students to groups, and I'll look around. Oh, table 1 is on task and ready to go. I would reward that table with on task. It's amazing. So that's another resource that you can use. So the next tool that I used most often was Class Story. Like I said in the previous video, Class Story is sort of like a Facebook timeline for your class. The only people who are able to see this are the people who have joined your classroom, as well as any admin or other teachers that you have added to your classroom. So what I would do here was do random videos of our learning and post it here. So of course, before you do any of this, you would have to get permission from all of the parents to be able to publish their students' face and or work on Dojo. Like I said, it is private, but you still want to make sure that parents are okay with posting their students or children on the internet or on this website. So I would record videos on my iPad or my phone and use the app and upload it here. And I would also post events here. Let's say there was picture day coming up. I would be able to do that, put the time, the description, and also send reminders for the parents as well. This is so great to use. Field trips, and any other thing that you're having, 100 days of school, you can have all of those events here on the Class Story. And like I said, set up reminders. And the last thing where we're going to go over is sending messages. So once all the families were added, you'll be able to send private messages to each parent individually or as a class. This is where I would put all my announcements, what's going on in the classroom, something that I wouldn't post on Class Story, maybe pertinent information I would put here. This is also where I would contact the parents. We did a lot of contact through Class Dojo. A good thing about this feature is you are able to see if the parent has read your message. You're able to see that, yes. So let's say you send a message, just to let you know Frank was not following directions today. I had to redirect him multiple times. Please speak with him, all that good stuff. You're able to see if they were you're able to document and see if they read it. And of course, if they replied, you'll be able to see that as well. A good question a lot of people ask is, can other teachers who are added to my class see these messages? And the answer is no. They are not able to see the private messages that you send out to the parents. Another thing I would put on Class Story would be our weekly spelling words or vocabulary words. or even our homework assignments. All of that can be put on Class Story as well. A lot of times, I had multiple questions about one particular part of their homework. I would do a quick video and post it on Class Story for all the parents to see as well. So, a lot of different ways to use it. So again, what we went over in this video was how to use the bottom toolbar. I talked to you about groups, how to add a group and give points. Went over Class Story, the benefits of using Class Story, and also personal messages. How are you using Class Dojo in your classroom? I'll be eager to know. Something that I left out? Just comment down below and let us know so we can all be better. As always, thank you again for watching The Helpful Teacher. Any questions or new videos that you would like to see, comment down below. And don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed to The Helpful Teacher for a lot of new videos and content. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Y'all have an amazing day. Peace. No, I'm not going to do that. Everybody does that. Peace. No, not peace. Bye. Bye.